Hello and good day. Welcome to our video channel, God's Promises. And today's video will be a fast, concise overview, book of 2 Chronicles, chapter 18. Let's get started now. The book of 2 Chronicles is a historical record of the kings of Judah, tracing the lineage of David through his son Solomon and the descendants of the tribe of Judah. In chapter 18, we are introduced to the reign of Jehoshaphat, who succeeded his father Asa as king of Judah. The chapter begins with an account of Jehoshaphat's alliance with Ahab, the king of Israel. Ahab proposes that they go to war against Ramoth Gilead, a city that belonged to Israel but was occupied by the Syrians. Jehoshaphat agrees to join forces with Ahab, but requests that they seek the counsel of the prophets before going to battle. Ahab summons his prophets, who all prophesy success in battle. Jehoshaphat, however, insists on hearing from a prophet of the Lord. Ahab reluctantly summons Micaiah, who prophesies that the battle will result in Israel's defeat and Ahab's death. Ahab is enraged and orders Micaiah to be imprisoned. Despite the warning, Jehoshaphat still agrees to go to battle with Ahab. They dress alike and proceed to the battlefield. When the Syrians see them, they assume that Jehoshaphat is Ahab, and focus their attack on him. Jehoshaphat cries out to the Lord for help, and the Lord intervenes, causing the Syrians to turn their attention away from him. However, Ahab is killed in the battle, just as Micaiah had prophesied. The teaching application of this chapter is the importance of seeking and obeying the word of God. Jehoshaphat demonstrated his faith in the Lord by seeking the counsel of the prophets before going to battle. He recognized the importance of aligning his plans with God's will. Even though he agreed to go to battle with Ahab, he insisted on hearing from a prophet of the Lord, showing his willingness to obey God's commands. Micaiah's prophecy was a warning from the Lord, but Ahab chose to ignore it and suffered the consequences. Similarly, we are called to heed God's warnings and obey his commands, even when they may seem difficult or inconvenient. As Christians, we must remember to seek God's will and not just rely on our own understanding or the counsel of others. This chapter also reminds us of the consequences of disobedience, and the importance of aligning ourselves with God's will. In addition, this chapter also shows us the power of prayer. Jehoshaphat cried out to the Lord for help when he was in danger, and God intervened and protected him. As believers, we are called to pray in times of trouble, and trust in the Lord to provide for our needs. In conclusion, 2 Chronicles chapter 18 tells the story of Jehoshaphat's alliance with Ahab and their battle against the Syrians. It highlights the importance of seeking and obeying God's will, the consequences of disobedience, and the power of prayer. As Christians, we can learn from the example of Jehoshaphat and strive to align our lives with God's will and seek His guidance in all aspects of our lives. Thank you for visiting us today. Please share with us your favorite Bible chapter below in the comments section. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It really does help our channel grow. Looking forward to see you back here for our next video. Always take good care.